Good morning, students. So, we have completed with exercise 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. So, today I'll start with exercise 1.4. Before that, I'll explain you the concept of vertical line test with an example. So, what is a vertical line test? A curve drawn in a graph represents a function if every vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point is called a vertical line test. So a curve, any curve that is drawn inside a graph is said to be a function if every vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point. So it is called a function only if the vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point. At most one point is called a vertical line test. So example, using vertical line test, determine which of the following curves represent a function. So using vertical line test, so using this vertical line test, we have to determine which of the following curves represents a function. So this is our first subdivision. So this is the curve that is drawn inside the graph, and this is the vertical line. So we have to find whether this curve is a function or not. So what is the condition to be a function? It is nothing but if this vertical line intersects this curve in at most one point, then it is called a function. So we have to check for the intersection point. So the vertical line intersects this curve in 2 points, that is here 1 and 2. Since the vertical line intersects the curve in 2 points, that is P and Q, we are labeling the point as first point as P, second intersection point as Q. Since it intersects the curve in 2 points, this is not a function. This graph is not a function. To be a function, the vertical line must intersect the curve in at least one point. Sorry, not at least, at most one point. This curve do not represent a function as the vertical line meet the curve in 2 point P and Q. Yes. Next, the second subdivision. So this is the curve. Yes, this is the curve and this is the vertical line. So the vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point. That is, it intersects in one point. I am labeling it as P. So this curve represents a function as the vertical line meet the curves in at most one point. So a curve drawn inside the graph is said to be a function if the vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point. Next, third subdivision. So this is the curve and this is our vertical line. So here we have one intersection and another intersection. So the vertical line intersects the curve in 2 points. Yes, then this curve is not a function. This curve do not represent a function as the vertical line meet the curve in 2 point P and Q. Next, the fourth subdivision. So this is our curve and this is the vertical line. So the vertical line intersects the curve in 1 point. Yes, since it intersects in 1 point, this curve is a function. So this curve represents a function as the vertical line meet the curve in at most 1 point. So here again the definition, I'll read the definition again. So a curve drawn in a graph represent a function a curve drawn in a graph. So any curve drawn in a graph represent a function. If it satisfies this condition, it must satisfy this condition. What is the condition? Every vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point. Is called a vertical line test. Yes, I hope you all understood the concept of vertical line test. So next we'll move on to exercise 1.4. So this is the first question of exercise 1.4 of the chapter Relations and Functions. Determine whether the graph given below represents a function. Yes, give reason for your answers concerning each graph. So we have 4 graphs here. So we have to determine whether the graph given below represents a function. So we have to check whether these graphs represents a function or not, and we have to give an answer, that is a reason for the answer. So here we are given with a graph. So how we will check whether this graph represents a function? Using vertical line test. See, listen students, here in this graph they will give a curve alone. They will not give the vertical line. See, we are given with the curves alone. They will not give the vertical line. We have to draw the vertical line and check the intersection points, and then we have to write whether the curve represents a function or not. If you are asked to determine whether the graph given below represents a function, then that means you have to use the vertical line test. That is, you have to draw the vertical line in each graph and you have to test whether the graph represents a function or not. Yes? So this is our first subdivision. So this is the first subdivision. We have to determine whether the given graph represents a function. So using vertical line test, we have to check whether this curve is a function. In the question, we will not be given with the vertical line. We have to draw this vertical line. Yes, so I have drawn this vertical line, and you have to draw the vertical line in the curve. You have to draw the vertical line in the curve, not anywhere else in the graph. You have to draw in the curve. Yes, so I have drawn a vertical line. So we have 2 intersections. The vertical line meets the curve in 2 points. Yes, this curve do not represent a function, as the vertical line meet the curve in 2 points P and Q. Since we have to give a reason, yes, we are asked to give a reason for the answer, right? So we have to write it like this. Since the vertical line meets the curve in 2 points, this graph does not represent a function. Next, the second subdivision. So I have drawn a vertical line here. Yes. So here it meets the curve in 1 point. The vertical line meets the curve in 1 point. Since it meets in 1 point, this represents a function. This curve represents a function as the vertical line intersects the curve in at most 1 point. Next, the third subdivision. This is our curve and this is the vertical line that I have drawn. Here the vertical line meets the curve in 2 points. Yes, it meets in 2 points. Since it meets in 2 points, this is not a function. This curve do not represent a function as the vertical line meet the curve in 2 points P and Q. Next, fourth subdivision. This line is the given curve and I have drawn the vertical line here to check whether this curve is a function or not. And the vertical line meets the curve in 1 point. Yes, so this represents a function. This curve represents a function as the vertical line intersect the curve in at most 1 point. Okay students, only if the vertical line meets the curve in at most 1 point, that is if it intersects more than 1, then it is not a function. If it intersects at most 1 means it must intersect only in 1 point, then this curve is called a function. And after drawing the vertical line, you have to label the intersection point. Since we have two intersection here, the first intersection I am labeling it as P and the second intersection point as Q. Yes, you have to label this without fail, and also you have to label the x-axis y, x dash, y and O is the origin.